Y'all come on in. Merry Christmas. Y'all come on in. Christmas live. Come on in. Like the live. We're finna start in a couple more seconds. Y'all know how we do. And if you don't, honey, we wait a couple minutes. All right, you guys. Welcome back to the young, the famous, growing out her scalp, LaurenMaddoxSeries, honey. Welcome back to my channel, honey. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Happy Holidays, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure that you come in. Make sure that you like the live. If you're watching this afterwards, make sure that you like the video, okay, and give me a comment and subscribe, honey, if you like the content. Okay, honey, I'm feeling good, honey. I'm feeling great. It's Christmas. Before we even start, honey, make sure that you follow me on all my social medias, okay? My social medias are in my description box, all the links and stuff like that. If you want to donate or you want to give your girl something for Christmas, a girl only wants some money, okay? Oh, okay, look, if we just gonna cut to the chase, okay? Because I'm just, I'm straightforward, honey. And if you don't know, honey, I'm just really blunt. A couple of coins don't, it'll do, look, it'll do, okay? So my Cash App is in there in the description, as well as my, Amazon wish list, okay? So yes, you guys, and just come in here with good vibes, okay? Good vibes. I don't want to hear nothing bad, honey. No word magic, none of that, baby. No bad. Don't come in here with your problems, honey. Don't come in here with your problems, honey. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna have a good time. Everybody, all I advise you to do is just ignore the trolls, honey. They supposed to be working for us. They work for us, okay? So yes, honey. We're gonna have a really good live. I got a really good topic to talk about. Oh, also make sure that you shop at my shop. It's LMS Honey. Still have a deal going on. Free shipping over $50. I've changed it. I updated my promo, so make sure that you go over there, honey. It's a print-on-demand business. I recently added some products over the week. And yes, honey, I have over 100 products on the store. Okay, I have t-shirts, I have tote bags, duffel bags, I got Christmas stuff, I got all the things, honey. And we're gonna be adding more things as the holidays are approaching, the different holidays are approaching. So make sure that you keep an eye out. It's LMS Honey, and the link will be in my description box, and as well as any other platform, honey, like Facebook. I usually show it on the feed and stuff like that, on my feed and stuff like that. It'll show up on your timeline and stuff like that. So make sure that you go over there and shop, okay? Shop with your girl, honey. I'm black. I thought we shopped at black. I thought we shop black, okay? So if you are, supporting me and stuff like that, as you say you are, you would go over there and do that, okay? But if not, you can give me a like, you can give me a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure that y'all watch my ads. I've recently got ads, okay? So make sure that you watch all my ads. Oh, I would just love that. Yeah. How's everyone doing, honey? How was everyone doing, honey? Are we drinking early? Are we drinking early? Okay, make sure that you're drinking water, honey. If you are drinking early, okay, the sun is out, honey. The South, honey, I'm not sure about the North, but in the South, honey, it's in the 60s and it's in the 50s and the 60s, okay? So make sure that you keep hydrated and stuff like that, honey, for Christmas, honey. Look, Christmas, we don't need no time to drink, okay? So I got my water and I got me a Corona. I sure do. Look. Don't judge me now. Look, it's Christmas. I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. Okay, so I got me a Corona extra. Okay, I really don't drink beers like that. But I was like, okay, let me see, honey. Okay, so I got a cute little straw, okay? So yes, that's what I'm drinking, okay? And always remember, never put the drinks in these, okay? Always put it in something else, okay? All right. I have not drunk yet, but I'm finna be drinking it during the topic and stuff like that. But all I ask of you is to like the live when you come in and give me a comment, honey. We about to turn up. It's Christmas. How is everyone doing? I'm gonna read the comments after the live. And yes, today now I may or may not have the support, okay? But I have some thoughts, okay? And it's some unpopular opinions. It's just an unpopular opinion about it. And this topic ran through me because I was watching Armand Wiggins, honey. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. If you watch him, he's the one that covered the Diddy trial. And he's really doing really good, honey. He is making a really good name for himself. He talked about it on his I would say podcast on his channel last night, and a clip showed up from Now That's TV, which I don't watch, which I need to watch, okay? Because we love the drama too. We love the drama, okay? Look, I'm tired of watching Tubi. Okay, I'm not tired, but I'm tired. Okay, I need something else to watch. It's not like I'm tired, like, oh, I got Tubi fatigue, but it's just like I want something else to watch. So I'm just probably tune in to Now That's TV, what they got over there. But it was a clip from I guess it's a show called it's like a dating show. It's some type of dating show, honey. If you know, honey, you'll know. Okay, I guess it's one of their recent new dating shows or something like that. And it was a clip on there with a young lady and a man on there that I assuming that she was dating or something like that, if I can remember. If y'all know, honey, y'all can put it in the chat or something like that. But basically it was a situation where the young lady, she was, I guess she's talking to this man or something like that. I guess she was dating him or something like that, or I don't know, or was talking to him, strong or whatever, in an intimate way. And Merry Christmas, everyone. And this is another lady. Now this other lady, she's a transgender. She's a transgender woman. Okay, she's a transgender woman. Okay, but the man that that was there, he wanted, he wanted the transgender woman, but he didn't know that she was a transgender. Okay, because I'm not sure if the people didn't tell him, the production didn't tell him, but on this show, I guess it's I'm not really sure. Okay, I have to go watch. But I'm guessing this is a show where they have it's a dating show, but they have straight men, and then they have straight women on there, female women. And then I guess they mixed in some transgenders in there. I don't know how the show really goes and stuff like that. But if y'all know, honey, on Now That's TV, y'all let me know. Look, from what I seen on the clip, it looked like the young lady was jealous of the transgender woman, because the man that she wanted, just to jump into it, I'm trying to remember because I watched it last night, honey. Look, I went to bed last night too, a little late. And it looks like the woman, the female woman, she was friends with this transgender woman. I guess I'm assuming that she called her a friend, her friend, or I'm guessing this was her friend. This was her friend. And instead of the man liking her, I'm guessing that she liked him really good, really strong. But he ended up choosing a transgender woman, and he didn't know that she was a transgender. Okay, so I feel like, for her revenge, she felt some type of way about it. And me looking at it, she's okay. Now let me describe this transgender woman. This transgender woman do not look like no man. Okay, y'all know y'all be trying to call me a man, or try to call me one a man or something like that, or I look like a man. I know y'all be hating. I'm just saying. Or like a bricky looking man, like a bricky looking transgender, like the man in the wig. She don't look like that. If you didn't know, if you didn't know nothing about transgenders or nothing like that, you would have thought this was a whole born female woman, young lady, okay? Which she still is, but not, not natural born. You know what I'm trying to say. And she has a really, really nice makeup, nice, honey. She looked really nice and feminine for what I've looked at her, because I've seen her before on Armand's videos and stuff like that before when he was interviewing them. But that's the only way I knew she was transgender. Okay, that's the only way I knew. Because if not, I wouldn't have knew. I wouldn't have knew. Sis looked it good. Sis' face was beat. It wasn't overly nothing. No, she looked it good. Okay, this not even me trying to gas up. She looked good, honey. You seen this girl face, honey. You'll be like, oh, that's a girl. You're not gonna be like, unless you just really in tune into something like that, then you probably be like, okay, I can kind of. But if you really just, that's a woman right there. That's a woman. She's a female woman. Okay, she a woman, but she fish. She a real fish, real cunt. That's what they say, cunt, real. Okay, she don't look like she got nothing down there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm trying to keep it cute. I'm trying to keep it fast, and I'm trying to keep it nice, honey. It's Christmas. Keep it cute in the comments. But yes, and it's a question that sparked up: are transgender women? No, you know what? Let me go back, because I'm missing something. The female woman, that was her friend or something like that. She got mad at the guy. Went into the bathroom with the transgender. Okay, did I say that part? I don't know if I did. She got mad. Okay, now this is her friend. Now remember, this is her friend. Okay, she from other people, they said that she been calling her sissy and friend and this and that, like that's my bitch, and they cool. So when the man didn't choose her, she got upset. She was like, oh, okay. She literally was like, yeah, all right. Now wait till she was like, well, wait till he find out, since you want to go with her, wait till you find out that she's a transgender. So I'm looking like, oh, you're mad. You're mad about this. This is, you about to get your get back, ain't it, sis? That's what I seen, honey. That's what I seen, honey, in the clip. Y'all can go in there. You watch Now That's TV. You can go over there. It's a dating show. It's a recent dating show. I think it's called something with an H or something like that. I don't know, honey. I gotta go watch it, honey. It looked like it may be interesting. But yeah, what the hell? I'm looking like, what? Like, it looked like she's hating on her. It looked like she's hating. It don't look like, oh, this is your friend. You care about her or nothing. It looked like you're jealous that he decided to pick her. She looked really good, okay? And from what what else I heard, the young lady didn't have on no heels. She didn't really dress, like, feminine like that for real. I guess her aesthetic is not really dressing up. You know how I love to dress up, honey. Keep it cute, honey, with the dresses and stuff like that and heels. I guess this pulled up there with some sneakers on. And the transgender, she had on her, outfit on, heels on, makeup on, hair on, eating them up. So in my head, I said, you know what? That reminds me of a situation that I was in. Like, like some of the friends that I had, they wasn't really up to really dressing up and stuff like that and really getting their stuff together. Okay, so when we went out, the guys was giving me drinks, honey, and I would, help my friends out, get they stuff, honey, and that one friend that be getting all the girls, get all the friend group drinks and stuff like that, because they ain't really checking for them like that. They really just be wanting to talk to you. But since you say, oh no, my friends, this, my friend, you including your friends, they feel kind of like, okay, well, shoot, if I can talk to this girl, let me, you know, and the friends look a hot mess, but you know, look, I'm trying to get some cheeks. I'm just trying to get some cheeks or whatever he's trying to do, or trying to get a relationship, whatever he's trying to do. He gonna have to get them friends and make sure they good, okay? And I noticed that they wasn't really, you know, they wasn't really putting their best foot forth. And if it was their best foot forth, it wasn't just enough for, you know, the male gaze, as you say. And you know, some of these women would wear sneakers, if we want to wear like gym, you go to a club, I feel like women supposed to have on heels. Like that's just a given. I don't care if you just standing there, babes, heels on. It is the gym shoe stuff is just crazy. The Nike Tech, y'all want to wear Nike Tech to the club. I don't know where that era came from for women, but we gotta let that go. Okay, we gotta let it go quick, fast, and hurry. Okay, and to change it over, back to the situation, I feel like the young lady that got mad and told the man that she was a transgender told him like, oh, okay, well, let me tell that she's a transgender out of spite. Like, she didn't say nothing else. Like, it's a whole dating show with full of men, full of straight men and stuff like that. Well, I don't know if they all straight. I don't know the men, but they straight presenting men. And then this transgender was here. Why you didn't say nothing about her being transgender? I'm just saying, like, you waited till he picked her. You waited till he picked her to now say, oh yeah, she transgender. That gives you hating. That gives you hating. That gives you didn't get picked. So now you finna find some stuff on her to really just tell him so he cannot talk to her. And I guess that's supposed to make him direct to you. It don't really work like that. But I mean, some women are just delusional. Some women feel like, hey, if they can get you out the way, hey, they the option. They the only option, honey. And it don't be that case, honey. If he didn't want you, hey, he not gonna want you. It don't matter if you the last. Look, it don't matter if you the last woman, honey. If he don't want you, he not. And then he might. Now, I'm not saying all the case, but I'm just saying, just because you talk about somebody else and what they got going, don't mean always it's gonna always direct you. And I don't know where women fuck that up at and where they got confused at, but that's crazy work, honey. If you do that, that's crazy work, and I do not respect it. I don't respect you at all, okay? You doing some stuff like that just so you can get the man? That's whack. That's whack. That's whacker than crack. That's whacker than crack, babes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you even talking about? That's hateration, honey. And for today's topic, are female women jealous? I did a poll on my community tab. Are female women jealous of transgender women? And the unpopular opinion that I have is yes. Yes, they are. And I'm not gonna say all. Listen to me before we start getting into my throat. Even though, honey, I don't mind it, Look, I do believe that there are some women that are jealous, meaning, really hating, not wanting them in certain places because of them being transgender. And you know what? The only reason I say that is because they'll do it to regular women. Regular women look better than them. Say a woman look better than them, makeup look good. They put themselves together, they put the effort into them, and they're not doing it. They're gonna do whatever they can to try to discredit this woman. Try to find something on her. So whoever man that they like and whoever man that they're attracted to won't want them. Okay? And there's a lot of women that don't take care of themselves at all. It's a lot of them. Okay? It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that don't work out. They don't they keep a man in the center of their whole life. Male this and male that, honey. They don't care, honey. If they over 600 pounds and they man say they like they fat, they're keeping that fat on there. If the man say leave that friend alone, she leaving that friend alone, honey. It don't matter if that girl been sticking it out with her for 10 years, honey, having a good time, honey, with her. Miami trip, safe from the Miami trip, been giving her body tip, good tips, and all. That man tell her that she need to go, she gone today. It ain't gonna be tomorrow. You won't see that girl tomorrow. It's gonna be today. Okay, a lot of women are male-centered women. Okay, and they don't put no energy into themselves. Okay, so when they see the next woman doing it, it's really making them, it's putting them at a place where they're gonna have to go up, and they're not willing to do that. They're not willing to, oh, now I gotta go to the gym every day because sis doing it. I don't feel like doing it. So let me push her down. Let me slow her down in a way, whether I'm her friend, whether I'm her family member, whoever, co-worker, let me put her down, whether I have to sabotage her. Some of these women are chaos, psychotic, way too mentally crazy, honey, mentally unstable. Okay, literally, they'll go to the end of the earth to see this other woman down, honey. Whether that's telling her she look a hot mess, when she do, even though she look good better than her. Okay, whether that's sabotaging her hairstyles, whether that's feeding her extra food, honey, saying, oh, this is a gift, and the whole time it got poison in it. Okay, and it's a lot of people that be trying to, it's a lot of women like that. Okay, so now let's take it to the transgenders. Okay, transgender women. Okay, transgender women has upped the ante for me. Okay, and I'm a female woman. If no one knows, honey, if I just can be clocked, I am a female woman. Okay, I have a coochie, I have titties that were born when I was a little kid. Everybody want to be funny. We being funny. Okay, when I was born, I had a coochie. Okay, and my pronouns are she and her. Okay, I didn't have to. Okay, we get it. Okay, all right. Transgender women are women that were born male. Okay, and these women have to do extra stuff, honey, to give more feminine. Okay, and it's a lot of them that have to do that because hey, that's what they're women. That's women are feminine. They are supposed to be dressed up. They supposed to, when you walk past them, they supposed to smell good. Teeth supposed to be nice and clean. Eyebrows need to be done. Hair needs to be done. How you talk is how you speak to a man, how you speak to children, nurturing. That's what they embody. Okay, and it's a lot of natural born women that don't do that. Okay, and just like I was talking about, how they are jealous of the women that look good, just as myself, we put ourselves together, honey, and a lot of people aren't used to that. Okay, a lot of people aren't used to that. They're used to women probably wearing sweatpants. It's a lot of y'all wives, the trolls wives. It's a lot of them that they don't put themselves together. Okay, and all they do is pay for men. And we have male baddies and stuff like that. I don't even know what male baddies. We're gonna get to that one too. Male baddies. It's a lot of male baddies as trolls. Okay, it's a lot of male baddies. And when I hear male baddie, I hear gay. Okay, but these are male baddies that are in the trolls. They're trolls because they want to look good. Okay, they can't put on no wig. Okay, because these are people that's supposed to be presenting as straight. They don't got no job, no good job that's paying them. Okay, so now they have to have a woman, a fat ass woman at the house that look a hot mess, that's screaming at them and telling them that they are not shit. And instead of getting off their ugly asses, they're going to go into this chat where women look better than their woman. way better than them that they know they can't get. They won't be able to get them because they don't have any finances. Finances is what they need to get the woman that they want, and they don't got it. They don't have the drive. They don't have the speed to do anything but sit on the couch and rub their balls because they can't do. They're tired of the fish and all. It's a lot going on with them. It's a lot going on with them, and I'm trying to be as nice as I can because, well, fuck being nice. This is really getting outrageous for them. Okay, rub their balls. Okay, they rub their balls because they're trying to fasten. They're trying to romanticize their life because they don't have no one that look good at the house. They don't have no one that looks good at their house. And then the thing about it is, it's not even their house. They can get put out at any minute because their names is not even on the bill. Their name's not even on. So instead of realizing that they don't have no authority, they think they have authority by going on people's pages with fake profiles. Because, these men are male baddies. These are the male baddies. Male baddies that think they look good, honey, and they don't. They'll never look good in their life. Okay? Now, and some of them will never come out the closet either. They're down low, too. They're down low. They're really down low. Okay? So, yes, to get back to the topic, I don't care about not being nice, honey. We don't be nice on here. Okay? So, and disclaimer, honey. I don't think I had any disclaimers before I go any further. If you don't like how I talk about the male baddies and how broke and dusty and infested they are, and you just love catering to your broke, dusty man, and you love paying for him, you have to go. Okay? Because this channel is not for you. It's going to trigger you anymore. It's going to trigger you to running my engagement up. So if you don't want to see me grow and stuff like that, which I believe you do because you're still here, I would just exit out because I'm about to get in y'all ass in the calmest way I can, okay? Because y'all love talking about how I'm just so cracked out and I'm just this and that. So let me talk to y'all in this voice and maybe we can finally get to y'all because clearly last time I was yelling. So now I'm using this voice and hopefully that you can get yourselves together and finally get off that couch. Because you've been sitting on that couch, honey, and it's mildewed, okay? And that fat woman that you got, she's going to keep yelling at you, okay, brother? Because let me hold your hand when I say this. You don't have a job, okay? So instead of telling me that I need to get a job, which I don't need a job, honey. I don't need a job, baby. It looks like you might need it. You're on the couch trying to argue with me, honey, and I don't talk to the ground. I talk to the screen, honey, and to my supporters, honey, and to the people that love me, okay? We just talk about y'all out loud. That's all that is. We just talk about y'all out loud. That's it. But I don't talk to the ground, honey. I don't even talk to y'all in real life. Y'all can't even fuck with me in real life. Can I talk about myself before we get back to the topic? And if you think you run the show, honey, I go back to the topic when I get back to the topic. Okay? I get back to the topic when I want to get back to the topic. Okay? This is my show, honey. So if you're trying to get back to your fat wife that's yelling at you anyway, probably telling you to get off here because I look good and I look better than her, then hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But Merry Christmas and happy Hanukkah. And get the hell on out of here. You get the hell on. You honestly can get the hell on. That's what you can do. You get the hell on. Your broke ass is broke, honey. I'm tired of your broke ass. No, look, I can't even sit up here. Look, I can't even sit up here and talk to you that long, honey, because you was broke, honey. Even that broke energy, honey, I rebuke that broke energy, honey, even getting by me, honey. You got a broke mindset. You always hanging with them fake homeboys that you got, honey. You are the fake homeboy, might I add, honey. You the fake homeboy, honey. You are the fake homeboy. Every time someone try to tell you to get some more money, you always talking about money ain't everything. Bitch, money is everything. You need to get some money. You still trying to fight with women and nobody want to talk to you. Okay, this is a collective. I'm talking to a collective of broke men. Okay, not just one. We're talking to a collective of male baddies. And the male baddies, look, I don't even know what a male baddie is, because last time I checked, Sasha Santana was a male baddie, and she got thousands of 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 thousands. Baby, you're not a male baddie, okay? So how about you go over there, look on for Christmas, instead of trying to pick your pocket and you keep pulling out the same lint. And I'm surprised that lint even in there, baby, because you what else? You ain't washed your jeans and I don't know how long, honey. So I really don't understand how your rash infested life can even try to come on this channel, honey. And all I do is ask for money, honey. You don't got it. You don't got the money, okay? None of y'all do. None of y'all do. That's a collective of broke men, okay? So what I want y'all to do, instead of trying to come up with a topic or try to come up with something to talk about me with, honey, I bet you when you finally get some money, all that you tried to say to me is going to go out the window, because you're going to be trying to get me, honey. And by that time, honey, a rich man is going to be just, blocking you from this atmosphere, okay? You're not going to even be qualified for the villa or anything that we even partake in. Okay? So yes. Anyway, that was just so refreshing, honey. I just love reading a broke man, because baby, what did you thought? What was you thinking? Me and my real hair and my real lips and my real ass and you thought your broke self was going to be, you thought your broke self was going to ever? No, ma'am, I don't think so. But anyway, back to the topic. Oh. But anyway, Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you guys, honey. We're keeping the energy in. Keep the energy. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. I need everybody to stay in the light. I believe that, I'm not saying all women are jealous of transgender women. I believe that there are some women that can't even compete with the, natural born female women. Those women that take care of themselves, make sure that they dress up, have soft voices around men and stuff like that. Look good, honey. Even if they sweat, honey, even if they start sweating, honey, they look good, honey. And it makes the man that they want them even more, honey. Okay? And they know that they can't compete with that, because you know why they can't compete with that? Because one, they're competing, honey. Women don't compete. Women do not compete. Women don't compete unless there's a sport. There's like a women's sport thing, like they're swimming, they're doing tennis, then they're competing. But if you're just doing everyday activities, like, doing your content, okay, maybe you're doing your business, we don't compete like that, okay, babes? But in these women's minds, they're competing because they're so male-centered, honey, and the only thing they're competing for is a man. Okay, are we getting here? A man, honey. Am I too cracked out for you? Am I too bald under these wigs for you? These women are very, very male-centered, okay? So the only thing their prize is, if they're willing to win, is a man. After that, they're going to stop working out. They're going to put back on their Crocs. They're going to go back to their bonnets. And they're going to go back to hating on other women, because guess what? They don't have anything that they are willing to work for. They don't have any hobbies that they want to work on. They don't have any 2026 goals that they want to work towards. They don't have anything except the image that you might possibly take their man. Are we listening? You may be an option for their man. Their man may get tired of the bonnets and the Crocs and the stank breath And the chitlins that they keep cooking with Fear Factor witchcraft in it. Because, you know, these women, they put witchcraft in the food for their men to stay. They don't have any aura like the divine feminine does. Yes, y'all didn't know? Yes, the men, yes, these women, they put witchcraft in the food. They put it in the drinks, and they also do it during sex. Now, I know I'm joking here, but let's be honest. It's a lot of these women that try to